What's up, KS fam? This is KS here. How are you guys doing today? So today I really don't have poem. I do have poetry to read for you guys, yes, but no, I'm not. I'm not doing this video for anything other than telling you guys I'm very happy. 2 weeks from today is official. I'll be walking the stage with my MSW degree. I will be obtaining my MSW. It was a long process in terms of because when I graduated in 2007, I did want to pursue my master's after I graduated UF my first time around, but love had other plans because when I went on a trip to Nicaragua in 2011, and that's where I met my wife. So I met my wife. I was too lazy to start the process of visa paperwork and everything to bring her there. That, among other things, so I decided to, go ahead and move to Costa Rica where she was living at the time. So I did move to Costa Rica for a few years, 5 years actually. I worked on Amazon. That was my last job I actually had there. Then after a while, I was like, you know what? I want to actually go back to school. I want to finish what I started. I do want to finish what I started. So I was like, let me go back. And things were happening. So I was like, let me go back home. And I came back home. I did get promoted through Amazon, so I was able to do an international transfer. So when I came back to Amazon here in Miami, I became a supervisor at the Amazon warehouse. I did get betrayed by my own manager at the time. So he actually got me fired in a way when I was doing the job right. But I am a strong believer everything happens for a reason. So because I did have plans of going to school anyway, right in the peak of, right at the peak of, how much do we call it? COVID, I got a job with DCF in May 4, 2020. I started my job at DCF as a economic specialist. Those are the ones that when they apply for food stamp, Medicaid, whatever, you approve it or not. So that's what I did for a year and a half. In that year and a half, I applied 2 times to be a child protective investigator because it was dealing with kids, and even being in Costa Rica, I was dealing with the kid Sunday school. So I was dealing with Sunday school in Costa Rica because I was the coordinator. I was one of the coordinators of the teachers. So I was basically the boss of the teachers in Costa Rica. So so I came here. I was like, I want to be working with kids. So in 2020, that's when I started my career path with DCF, right? In 2021, no, not 2021. Yeah, in 2021, I decided to go back to school. So small factors to not make it too long. Long story short, I was on the verge of being kicked out of UF. So my grades were not the best my first time around. So when I applied for my master in social work back in 2021, they said, look, your grades did not meet the threshold. So if you apply, you're not going to get accepted. I'm telling you that right now. So the advisor that was telling me, however, if you decide to pursue a second bachelor's, you'll be able to do a bachelor in social work and then do an accelerated program in master's in social work. And that's what I did. So I ended up going back to school at FIU, getting a second bachelor's degree, which was the BSW, right? And then I graduated top of my class. So when I say that, I graduated 3.72 GPA, and then I got accepted to the Accelerated Master's Program from MSW. A few weeks ago, about a month and a half ago, I was defeated by the capstone. Capstone is a big presentation you have to do in front of panelists. We have to present a client and everything else, present the client, whatever the case may be. I failed. I didn't do my best. I felt, and I'm not really much. I'm doing this, but when it comes to like presenting actual things, so I didn't do my best. So I actually ended up failing the first time, and I was scared I wasn't going to graduate. My grades are high. I'm getting A's, a lot of A's, but I could not pass this dumb capstone. That's what I was thinking to myself. And for the past week, I was not studying, but I was going through it multiple times trying to get it. So basically, congratulations are in order for myself. I'm congratulating myself doing this. So, but yeah, I'm kind of bragging. So now, in 2 weeks, I'll be with my master's in social work. And now I'm actually waiting for the. I applied for some apartment complex in Charlotte. So right now I'm waiting for the results on that, and hopefully I'll be able to get that. Regardless if I don't get it or not, my uncle who lives in Charlotte, he already opened his doors for me, so I could go stay at his place while I look for an apartment here. I was looking for a job, of course, as well. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything yet, but I am continuing to look for it. I don't give up, clearly. So I continue applying. I do have an interview at 3, so it's like about 8 minutes. I be a phone interview with a job in Charlotte, and well, I'm putting my 2 weeks in for my DCF job next week, more than likely. I don't want to be honest. DCF has a special heart in me. I've been enjoying that job. There's just some things that happened with my previous supervisor that I was feeling really bad. That I ended up not liking the job as much as I did before. So I don't have that fire in me. So as well, I'm tired because I'm tired of Miami. Maybe I was not really. But at this time, I can tell you, I have my degree in 2 years and 2 weeks. Now, I don't know if I'm going to continue with school and get maybe a doctorate degree like I was saying I was going to get. I was saying I was going to get a doctorate degree to be Dr. Silva. But as well, I could go for my LCSW. Now, they basically mean me have to go to like a place. They do my supervision of 100 hours for 2 weeks, maybe for 2 years, and then take a test and then get my LCSW. I could go that route, or I could go the other route of DSW and continue going to school. Whatever the case may be, I still have time to think about that. But anyway, guys, this was just a small video. It was supposed to be a short video letting you guys know I passed what I was aiming to pass for the past year. So now I passed it, and I'm excited to share with you guys news. I'm walking the stage with MSW in 2 weeks. So anyway, I'll see you guys around tomorrow, later today or maybe tomorrow. I'll probably read one of my other poems. I have a lot. I do have a lot. I have my whole list of poetry I could share. And music and everything else. But for now, I'm just too excited right now. So anyway, peace out, guys. Have yourself a good day and enjoy.